We're coming up to Valentine's Day, and it will be the second year of my tradition of rallying for singles. And this year's theme is on why the number 1 equals 7.925 billion. And I'll let you pause the video to think about that equation for a second, and I'll explain what it means. It means that by being single, I have 7.925 billion partners, but without all the strings attached and the commitment and all the drama that comes with it. Let me explain why. You gotta go back to 2 years ago where I had what would be a really good relationship, except that the two of us had very different expectations. I was hoping for more of an activity partner, and I think my girlfriend was kind of in that direction too, but her family was just dragging us along for the ride, wanting us to get married and start a family. I think her parents wanted to have grandchildren sooner than we had expected, and it felt like being on a runaway train. She was a little bit more into the commitment side of things than I was. I was more of an activity partner. That's how it all started, actually. It felt like a runaway train. Well, 2 Valentine's days ago, she was away for some kind of a event. She was going to college and going to some kind of event, and so I had that Valentine's Day to myself. Not long after that, our runaway train collided with another runaway train, and the result was we got displaced. We had to be 6 feet apart, and during that time was when we recognized the problem. I ended up moving out to the Rocky Mountains, where I got accepted for who I was. That's a big reason I moved out to the Rockies. I'm back in Seattle now because I have in-person work, and I have good rapport with my colleagues and my clients, but unfortunately I don't get along with the social climate of the Seattle area. In large part because of this, but for other reasons too, right? I was just at a backgammon tournament, and I was telling the person sitting next to me, because he had been eating something, I said, just keep your food neat because I have food allergies. Now that should be the end of the story, right? Nobody's gonna get hurt from being neat about their food, right? It's not like I'm asking them to do something weird, right? But he has the audacity. Well, he has the audacity to ask me what I'm allergic to and what kind of problems I have. Why? Just keep your food neat. I mean, you're benefiting from that too. Over in the Rockies, it would never play out that way. I can't imagine that conversation going that direction over in Wallace, Idaho, or Helena, Montana, Missoula, or better yet, Lincoln, right? Lincoln, Montana. I can't imagine the conversation going in that direction over there. And that's part of the reason why I moved out to the Rockies. Now, last Valentine's Day, I was also dating another girl, and she wasn't moving as fast as the girl I dated 2 years ago. But she was still talking the commitments. I want an activity partner. So, at the backgammon tournament, I was also having a discussion with one of my friends there, and he commented about how his old high school classmate was on an emotional roller coaster ride because she had gotten a new boyfriend and their emotions were up. Oh, they're sleeping in separate bedrooms, and then something happened, and I was thinking, well, at least the two of them are lucky to actually be on the same wavelength. I want to meet somebody just as an activity partner and not have the sex, the commitment, all that other nonsense that comes with it, right? Oh, the jealousy and all that. She can meet other people too, and I should meet other people too. It should be a bridge to network with more people, right? And he says, well, that's not a relationship. That's called a friendship. I disagree. I think you can have one close friendship that doesn't involve the sex and the drama. And then it dawned on me, why not have 7.9 billion of them? And so that's going to be the theme of this year's rally.